Alright, what's up guys? Second trading day of the month, and the Bulls took control today. SPY held 375 pretty well, and I mean, looking at the footprint chart, there were a lot of shorts getting piled down at the lows, thinking, June closed on its lows, we're going to continue lower, but things were pretty extended on the daily and the weekly chart, and we kind of have to revert to the mean, and then we'll see if we're gonna have another leg down, or this is kind of where we have a short-term bounce. But the Bulls came in today. They held their ground. Almost everything, actually everything on my watch list was green. Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, Meta, AMD, Baba, SPY, and the Qs. They were all green. It was we it was a good short squeeze towards the end of the day. Um, let's look at AMD. AMD closed just above 75, which is huge for the daily chart. Now we can move up into potentially the 80s, 82 area again. I will be looking for a potential long tomorrow. We might get a gap up. I'll look for a pullback long for a continuation off of today. Moving into Amazon. Amazon had a fantastic trend day. We held 106 in the morning. We closed above 109.40s. I wanted to get a pullback into this, but we didn't get to my level, and I couldn't get a long over here. And then we just continued trending and trending. Around this time, I hadn't realized that, hey, this is a trend day, and I was trying to short extensions on Meta. So we had a decent extension over here from the 30-minute moving average. Um, let's look at the 5-minute chart. I think I was like, yeah, it's literally the same thing again. I was 1 5-minute bar shy. So I'm definitely gonna take that into consideration as well. I'm writing that down. Um, I I have a tendency to just take trades at the level, even when there's momentum. Doesn't matter if we're extending, if there's momentum and we're just pushing past the level, I tend to just stab it instead of waiting for a 5-minute or even a 10-minute close. So that's something that I'm going to be paying attention starting tomorrow. Let's write that down. I'm going to write that down right here. I'm taking trades at levels. Okay. So we have that cleared. So I took a stab at it 3 times on about around 12 o'clock. I realized, hey, the 5-minute and 10-minute chart, they haven't closed below the 9 moving average once today. And then I'm like, damn, this has been trending all day, and I've just been fighting the trend. I was so biased on the fact that, hey, we're extending from the 9 on the 30. This could be a good short, yada yada, this that. I mean, the first trade, it was a good short because we truly were extended. But now we held the moving average on the lower time frames, and we're curling back up for a second leg higher. I mean, this is one leg, pull back, second leg. It's a perfect measured move. And I'm still trying to short it, looking for a fake breakout, because I couldn't identify that, hey, this is a trend day. And now that I identify that I have a tendency of just taking trades blindly at a level, I'm gonna be more aware of this moving forward. Looking at Microsoft, the reason why I took this trade is because we closed above my 258, my 258, 257, 80 level on the 30-minute chart, and on the pullback into the moving average on the 10-minute chart, I got long. Now, I exited over here because that was Friday's high, and we were pretty extended from the 9 moving average, so I knew that, hey, if we do continue higher, I'm going to be stuck in this trade for a while longer. I wasn't necessarily comfortable with that, especially because I was I was up 5R on this trade. I didn't really want to give back more, so I closed it out on the day. This was the reason why I got long was SPY was holding 375. We had pushed higher and we closed above the pivot. Now this was the push on the SPY when this happened, and when we closed above the pivot, we pulled back into the pivot on the SPY, and that's when I got long on this. It was a nice continuation long to test the range high over here. Now that we have moved significantly higher, we can start looking to get into this range. Looking at this on a daily, that's gonna be over here around 258, 256 area. So it's gonna be an interesting week to see if the bulls have any continuation or not. If they can follow through with this. I'm definitely looking for some longs tomorrow. AMD is definitely on my watch list. I do think it's absolutely oversold. Um, Looking at Amazon, if Amazon holds 1250, I'll definitely get long because then we can if we hold 1250, then we can start moving into 11550s and potentially 119 area into the high of the range. So I'm definitely looking for that. And Meta, I may look for a short at 169 tomorrow. Just because of this consolidation, we have a lot of volume over here, so they might sell this down, maybe for um, 1 30-minute candle. That'll give a nice $2 profit. So I might be looking for that, but my eyes are on a long tomorrow. After the bulls got squeezed off of 3750 on the SPX today, my eyes are definitely on a long. Okay, thanks.